Hey there, fellow gamers. Welcome back to Pokemon Red.
Hey, wait a minute. What the hell?
So in the last video, we beat Brock for the Boulder Badge, yeah?
No, seriously, there's something wrong here.
That's right, beat his ass, too. Should have seen it, man. It was like K-Pow and Shazam and Wah Wah Woo Hoo. And then I won.
Jesus effing Christ, man, shut up. There's something seriously foobar about this.
Okay, you big baby, what's wrong? What's baby Trump got his diaper so wound up about he's got to ruin our intro?
What's wrong, Jesus? I'll tell you what's wrong. This is a completely different game.
No it isn't. It's Pokemon, it's the red version, and we just beat Brock's gym. Same game, man.
You're paranoid, man. Ever have been, ever since Nam.
No, it fracking isn't. It looks entirely different. It sounds different. It is different.
I think he's off his meds, Joe. We really shouldn't let him record today. I told you he's getting delusional.
What? I'm not paranoid. It's a completely different game, Jesus, man. It's different, and we were never in Nam, you half-wit. The fuck? You never had a shiny Mankey. You never had one. I swear to God, you never had one.
Yeah, he did, Don. Caught it right before the rival fight. You wanted to name it after your favorite Friends character, Joey.
Yeah, called him a cutie patootie, if I recall rightly.
What? No, I mean, yeah, I would say that Joey is a cutie pie, but I never said that.
Pretty sure you did, my guy.
Jeez, I'm so confused I might vomit.
Not on my carpets, you won't. Into the bucket like we agreed.
A Pikachu? Oh, what fresh hell is this? No, shut up. Hang on. No, you never got a shiny Pikachu. You never did.
Yeah, I did. Remember? I spent 2 hours on it, you ate most of the bag of bugles, and spent 30 whole minutes with them on your fingertips going, hee hee, look at my witchy fingers, and sticking them in Bush's ears.
Okay, yeah, I remember the bugles part. Nacho cheese flavor. Yum. But no, you didn't catch a dirty-ass shiny Pikachu. You got all pissy about it.
Guess what? That happens when you don't pay attention and play Flappy Bird all day. You miss things.
Hey, I just noticed the name. I had an escort one time named Crystal.
Just once?
Spelled her name the same way, too. Hey, wait, how did you know that?
Anyway, tell us what comes next.
A short route with some trainers more basic than the vocabulary used on Trump's executive orders, then on to be manhandled by Zubats in Mount Moon. Hey, it's shorts, kid. I like wearing shorts.
Yeah, they're delightfully comfy.
And easy to wear. Do all the trainers on this route suck?
Generally, yeah. But it's like 45 minutes into the game. It's not like we should expect level 80 legendaries.
Well, no, duh. But like kids these days, you know, millennials have so much free time that a child devoted to raising Pokemon shouldn't have a pile of crap Weedle and think he's ready to fight the world. Hell, I played Fortnite yesterday and someone with the vocabulary of a 45-year-old sailor, but the vocal pitch of someone who has a bedtime of 7:30 p.m. told me he would do unchristian things to my mommy. I'm not saying them here, but fornication, a giraffe, and Australia were all somehow included.
Wow, I'm impressed a child managed to beat you in Fortnite. You got a decent PC, man, and like 1,200 hours in game.
Yeah, joking aside, were you off your game? That doesn't sound like you at all.
It was a warm-up game. Takes me a couple to get into the groove. Anyway, I got the last laugh. You know those Reaper drones? I got a guy in the Air Force still owed me a favor.
Dear Moses, don't tell me you actually initiated a drone strike on some kid Trump. Tell me you didn't blow his house up.
What? No, nothing so widespread. The autocannons on those drones are so sophisticated they could shoot the pube off a fly. Lit the fuck out of his PC and monitor though, ha ha ha. Teach that little rat bastard to make fun of mommy.
That's all. And that report from the Secret Service cover-up was from you? The collateral payout was more than even a high-end PC. What else did you do?
I blew up the family minivan.
Knowing you, there's more.
I may or may not have dropped a Hellfire missile or two on their pool. Look, that's why we have special insurance, right? I told the general you okayed it and to have the bill sent to the top. What fun is there to be had if we can't initiate a light domestic attack on the children of this nation who smack talk our mommies and pappies?
You know, I hate to admit how much I agree with that. Check it out, I'm gonna pay $500 for a fish.
Wait, seriously, 500?
Yepperoni.
Wow, that's a terrible financial decision, and that means something coming from me.
Much like how Trump paid an outrageous amount of money for something fishy from a shady man in a backwoods pharmacy. I will name this Magikarp in her honor. Welcome, Melania.
Fuck right the hell off.
That's funny as crap, gotta admit.
I don't gotta admit anything, you half-baked turd.
Right, I'm gonna grind a bit off screen. Thank God for emulation speed up.
Wait, what the hell? Is it having a seizure? Jesus, man, stop it. It's gonna die.
Chill out, it's just evolving, changing form, getting better. Oh, wait. You've never improved once in your life.
Oh, shut the hell up. My God, it's giving me bedroom eyes. This thing is looking at me like it wants to jump my bones.
I guarantee you neither this nor any other Pokemon wants to jump any bone in your body.
Hey, did you know that Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for the human body?
If you keep talking, I'm going to send one of those Reapers after you. Nasty. Okay, so just a quick cover of what you missed. Not much. Power leveled most of my Mons to 16, caught a few, named some names, and now we can tackle Mount Moon for realsies this time. For real, yo. A Geodude. Caught me one of those. Named it Rocknuts. With a Z at the end because I'm edgy like a 90s kid with a backwards hat, skateboard, and a firm dislike of drugs. Which will last for about 5 more years until I learn that weed is actually pretty dope.
Yeah, what's the saying? Don't do school, stay in drugs, never eat shredded wheat. Wait, that's compass directions they taught me in President Skoo. Knew it all along because my brain is big.
It's kind of funny how people complain about Zubats in Mount Moon. But Pikachu is a pretty easy 5% encounter in Viridian Forest, has a high base speed stat, and comes pre-packaged with a Thunder type move, which is effective against the Zubat's flying type. A combo of Pikachu and any rock effective type thrashes this level easily. Sweet Bulbasaur is evolving to Ivysaur, one step closer to the big flower toad we all love.
What if I reached over and hit the B button just now?
I'd reach over and break your hands, that's what would happen. Don't touch my frog.
Oh, chill your hairpiece, you big baby. I won't mess up your game.
Nah, I'm with Joe here. Beat on me all you want. But if you touch my bubble turtle, there will be an executive order rescinding torture as a war crime so fast, you won't have time to think before I got the car battery hooked to your chest hairs.
Moonstone, is that some kind of poke drugs? Geez, can't we just stick with the classics like Molly and shrooms?
No, man, it's an evolution item. In this gen, there's 5 evolutions that can only be triggered by booping the snoots with the Moonstone. I have 2, Nidorino and Nidorina, evolving to Nidoking and Nidoqueen respectively. I'm gonna choose Nidoqueen, then grind off screen for a Moonstone for Nidoking.
Respect to all the kings and queens in this channel, and all the ones who don't fall into either category, and those who see themselves as the silly court jester. Y'all are beautiful and valid.
Wait, why does it have breasts? Why the hell do egg-laying Pokemon have sexual dimorphism like humans? And why is it even sexier than the other one? Reminds me of my mother, actually. Wait.
Don, people have this thing called a filter where they, think about the words they say before they say them. It's a way to keep from sounding socially awkward or to make people named Obama less uncomfortable by not planting that kind of imagery in my head. Thanks for the nightmares. My therapist will bill you.
The White House head shrink is pretty good, actually. He helped me with my neurosis and the urge to bleach out my eyes when I ran across the boudoir photo shoot of Trump he left laying in the Oval Office desk.
Oh, that's where I left it, man. I was looking for that thing for a while. You know that thing at the White House? Yeah, it was to look for that binder. Can I have it back? It costs like 1,000 taxpayer dollars an hour for makeup, shooting, and editing.
If you don't mind going to the fiery pits of hell to get it because I incinerated that thing while a priest performed an exorcism, then I got baptized after to be safe. Even double dipped me too, for extra holiness. I gotta say, it did not work at all. I still feel dirty.
Yeah, that's the kind of brain stank you can't wash off too easily. I feel for you. Bush left his old, sporting equipment in one of the dressers after he left office from his attempt at a yet undocumented time when he tried to practice to play for the Vikings by way of executive order.
Wait, seriously? Is that the time when I heard you dry heaving in the bathroom for an hour? During the brunch with the Kennedys. Man, I thought it was the brisket. Haven't ordered it since.
No, it was the time when I went into my private chambers for a week straight, and you thought I was marathoning Mario Sunshine for a speedrun tournament. The Kennedy brunch dry heaving was because I had bit on some cartilage in the brisket, and that caused a bad texture in my mouth. The brisket itself was fine though, aside from that.
Wait, are you cheating?
Of course not. I'm using the emulator speed up function. It's the same stuff, but at 10 times the speed. I did it the entire time I leveled my team to 16. Jesus, what were you doing that whole time?
What was that? Sorry, I was playing Egg Inc. on my smartphone. Love those little chickens.
Talk about failing the question for 100 on the test, like a microcosm of his whole high school career.
Except he didn't pay me off to get A's on his tests here. He's just being stupid.
Wait, are you saying I have a micro penis? Listen here, pal, my penis is just fine and certainly not microcosmic.
What? No, man, we don't body shame here on this channel.
Helix Fossil for Omanite, Dome for Kabuto. Both are rock water type, but Kabuto is much cooler.
Yeah, it looks super cool and has sword hands. What's not to love?
Finally, a breath of fresh ass, I mean air. I'm feeling froggy, so I think I'll learn both Mega Punch and Mega Kick.
Want to see something messed up?
Aside from Joe's pitiful attempt at Mount Moon? Sure.
Check it, neither Mega Punch nor Mega Kick, despite being, well, you know, punches and kicks, are not fighting type moves.
Wow, yeah, find the guy who made that decision and fire him, am I right?
Yeah, and this is intentional, as this is the remake of the original. It sounds like an oversight, but is clearly intended
Hang on,
to...
wait, no, shut the hell up. You said it. This is the remake version, and I know for damn sure the first recording was the original. Jesus Christ, I'm so pissed. Just admit it, guys, or I'm leaving. I swear on something I actually find holy, if it exists, that I will leave now if you don't admit you're fucking with me.
Okay, yeah, jig's up. We changed it. You got us.
Oh my god, and I'll bet my last good suit that Pikachu's a fraud too.
Yep, I cheated the chew cause I liked it, I admit.
Oh crap, and the shiny Mankey too? God damn it, just how much did you cheat, Joe?
Actually, that Mankey is a legit shiny. I saved and restarted the emulator after wiping all cheat code changes to make sure it was clean after the Pika Pika, and I found it right before the rival fight. Hand to God.
Bullshit.
I swear on a bag of Mickey D's then? Plus, I'll buy you a Big Mac meal after as an apology, and I'll even threaten the store with an audit for the next 10 years unless they make you a Shamrock Shake. I know you like those bad boys.
Okay, I believe you. Oh, and supersize it. The White House Macus is the only one in the USA with that option after I myself threatened the owner with an audit of my own, man. The IRS sucks until it doesn't suck, right?
Get me a Triple B's Charger meal, large extra salt on my fries. It's my cheat day.
Well, we might as well get the order in now. You can order at dawn. I'll take my usual nuggies, no sauce, and a Dr. Pepper as my drinky drink. Less ice, large. I'll pay you back over the app later.
What's back here?
Hidden rare candy, free level boost when I need it. Cool little secret, don't you think?
Yeah, that's a nifty little secret. Are any others you know?
Macho brace under Giovanni with item finder. A few items in the tunnel after the SSN if you mash the A button and get lucky.
Hey, our dasher is probably going to be Clinton again. Should I bait with a $40 tip and then change it to 40 cents after?
I think that qualifies as cruel and unusual, Don.
It's just Clinton, and he's going to try to talk to us again, and you know how much I hate conversating with that toe rag.
No, I'm paying for it, and I say give him a $100 tip. It's not about Clinton, it's about all delivery people out there. Give him the good tip.
Fine, but if he tries talking to us, I'm going to lose my mind.
Finally, gym number 2, Misty. Mostly water type with a psychic splash at the end.
Hey, she's a little cutie pie.
Yeah, she's totes adorbs. Reminds me of my own granddaughter.
A cutie, but toughy. Her Pokemon hit hard for her level, and Joe is even a little underleveled for her.
Nah, I'll be fine. I got 2 mons to counter her weakness.
Her star thing just tanked a Thundershock. Hey, did you EV train at all?
Train what now? No, I play Pokemon to have fun, not play spreadsheets. Maybe you find that fun, but then again, you also play EVE Online, spreadsheets in space.
Your team is totally non-competitive, and yeah, I play EVE. It's fun as hell.
Boring, yawn, sleeperoni.
What is games we will never play on this channel?
Okay, fine, screw you both. EVE is a cool game for fun people.
Food's here.
Sweet, Nuggies, here I come.
Hey, here's your food. Hey, it's you guys. You playing Pokemasters in there? Can I join in? I got me a sweet Chimchar that...
What an asshole. Seriously, that guy pisses me off just by looking at him. Ugh, anyway, here's the food.
Well, I just gotta finish off Misty, then we can eat, okay?
But I'm hungry. I want to eat now before the food turns to ice.
It literally came out of the fryer 5 seconds ago. It's not gonna go cold, but yeah, we should eat.
Yeah, it's a good stopping point here. I know that while we have to observe Trump eating his food like a bloodhound licking peanut butter in a rainstorm, the nice viewers will be spared the sounds of old people fornicating, slow and sloppy.
You know, if it wasn't for the fact I hadn't eaten all day, I might have lost my appetite with that visual, thanks, bud. Proud that I picked you for my Veep.
Anyway, if you liked it, be sure to tell us your favorite burn in the comments. We make Bush read them all, each and every one we get, so don't be afraid. Also, hit the like button and subscribe for more fantastic imagery like this. You won't want to miss any of it.
And while you're at it, go check Fictional Let's Plays on YouTube. Their channel was a huge inspiration to make these on our own, and you get more of our antics. What's not to love? Go and tell him Waffles from Casual Rage Quit sent you.
And finally, thank you very much for watching, and keep it casual. Goodbye.
Can I eat now?